Hi, everybody. I'm Rachel, and I'm so honored and grateful to be here. I teach this process kind of around the world. It's a special process that I've been doing since I was little. I didn't even know that I was doing it, but it is a process that has helped me through some of the most challenging times in my life. It helped me go from a very insecure, unhealthy, unhappy child that learned the power of her mind in a very negative way to begin with, learned how to consciously and subconsciously make myself sick as a way out of the stress of life from the ages of like 6 to 14 and onward. And this process of learning how to use these tools, by the way, these are ancient tools: music, movement, sound, meditation, mindset work, reframing thought. People have been using since the beginning of time. Dancing around campfires, celebrating life, singing out to the heavens, prayers. Like, I think a lot of times I grew up dancing and acting, and a lot of people are like, oh, but I don't know how to dance. I don't look good. Like, what am I going to look like? And I'm like, no, dance is not about movement, dance. These are sacred tools that aren't about what you look like. I think they're more about using them as tools and what you feel like. Being able to understand your body, being able to tap into that inner part of you, that higher self. It's using music, movement, mindset, and guided meditation to help you connect to yourself, heal wounded parts of yourself, and be able to disrupt limiting beliefs and help you manifest your biggest desires and create from your highest, most aligned place. This process helped me go from that scared, insecure, unhealthy little girl to literally manifesting my childhood dream come true, literally playing the lead in the sequel to the film that changed my life as a little girl, literally something that everybody told me was impossible, all the way to healing my body, all the way to like manifesting my absolute dream guy and love of my life, and incredible relationship, also something that I got told was impossible and I was being too picky and la 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 la. So you can just process for anything. Also creating friendships. I never had great friendships growing up. I always longed to be able to connect with especially women in a way. And anyways, this is a powerful healing process. And by the way, it's free. You can do it in your room, in your house at any point in time. So can I have everybody stand up? We're gonna kind of like, and even just when you stand up, I know.
If you need to push the chairs a little bit,
yes.
Just make a little bit of room. We won't do one of these,
yes,
but we might do one of these. All right?
Again, this is a very miniature process, and we move a lot more in this practice, but we'll do it, mindful of chairs and how close we are. Okay, so before we do, can we just before we even start the music, can we just kind of like shake your body? We're also just gonna make some sound, okay? I want you to think about like anything that was stressing you out. We don't use our voices, we don't share like the sound, right? So we're all gonna make the loudest sound, like scream out, yell out, any like fears, doubts, insecurities, stress, anything like that. So on the count of 3, I just want you to take a big deep breath. And on the count of 3, we're gonna scream out, yell out, all that, and physically see it leave your body. Okay, ready? And 1, close your eyes, and 2, and 3, make it loud as loud as you can.
That felt great.
Oh, that felt
good?
awesome.
That felt good.
I think we should do it one more time.
Let's do it
Can we one more time? Okay, here we go.
Wait,
Okay.
first, lift your shoulders up high and drop them. And drop them again. Okay, deep inhale into the body. Deep into your lungs. Deepest breath you've taken all day. Feel some expansion. Feel that air coming in. 1, 2, 3.
It's like heaven every time.
I want to see all of you do that at work when you get triggered by your coworkers.
We want videos. We want videos of this, please.
When your children come in and ask you for the 19th time, I just want you to go.
So good. Okay. Now, again, just closing your eyes, tapping into your body. I want you to put your right hand on your heart, starting to feel that heart beating. Your left hand on your stomach, feeling your belly rise and expand and fall. Taking some of the deepest breaths you've taken all day. And as you feel your heart beating, keeping your eyes closed, just want to say thank you to your heart. This heart that has been with you for your entire life. That is constantly beating and allowing so many amazing things to happen throughout your body, without you even having to think about it. This amazing heart that even in the scariest, most challenging times was still beating. And as your other hand in your stomach, maybe just saying thank you to every part of you in this core of you that is doing things every second of every day to digest your food, to help you be alive, to help your body function. And just saying thank you for a minute. And even just to every part of your body, your knees, your ankles, your toes, your eyes, your nose, your ears, even just touching any part that you feel called to, maybe a part that you don't often notice. And just taking a second to think about what life would be like if you didn't have this part of you. How different would your life be? Would you even be able to be here if you didn't have this part of you? And connecting for a second, just what a gift each and every part of your body is, not for what it looks like, but for what it does for you every single moment of every single day. Taking a moment to sit in this space. We talked about this concept of belonging. This concept of belonging that is at the root of everything that we crave. And yet we are not really taught how to even create a space where we feel like we belong to ourselves. Asking yourself this question: what kind of space am I creating for my soul to live in? Does it feel peaceful and safe within me? And how could I create more of a space where I feel more safe, seen, heard, and loved within me on a daily basis? I want you to see that little kid inside of you, that little kid that's inside all of us. Maybe going back to a time when they felt afraid or alone or like they didn't fit in, that they were craving attention, they were craving just to feel heard or seen or loved. Really see them in that moment, longing for connection and belonging. I want you to see them and just give them the biggest hug from this version of you right here, right now, surrounded by love, surrounded by people that are like-minded. And give them the love that they craved in that moment. Give it to them right now. Hold them and let them know that they did it, that they're here now. And make a new commitment to them, that you will love them more now than you ever have before. That you will do your best every day to create a space where they feel more safe, seen, heard, and loved. So that no matter where you go, you always know that you belong to you. That you have this safe space of belonging within you always. Now from this space, we're gonna dance and we're gonna sing. This song is called I Freaking Love You. Keeping your eyes closed for a minute, starting to sway. Again, This is all about keeping your eyes closed. This is about you. This is about nobody else. This is not about what it looks like. It's about what it feels like. So just starting to sway back and forth.
Keep with your breath. Keep inhaling.
Turn up the music a little bit. We are going to sing that song as loud and as excited as possible in this new space where we are creating so much love within ourselves.
This is our sober karaoke moment. Woo! Don't miss it. We get this
music. Everyone hands up in the air. Keep your eyes closed. I freaking love you, love you. Singing this to yourself. That's I freaking love you, love you. Woo! I freaking love you, love you. I freaking love you, love you. I freaking love you, love you. All right, in this space, keeping your eyes closed again. We're gonna do the biggest reach up possible, and we're all gonna do an audible exhale. And you're gonna lay your hands down, touching whatever's in front of you, whether it's the floor or the chair. And you can open your eyes for a second. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna go. Right? You're gonna audible exhale out. So it's up and reaching up high, high, high. Stretch, and let it go. Time before it goes. Ready? Let it all go. Ready? And out. I freaking love you, love you. I want you to turn to your neighbor and say that I freaking love you, love you. 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 All right, we're gonna get weird now. We're getting silly.
Like weirder than
Okay,
already.
this is like you're 5 years old. You're free. You are free. 1 minute. Last thing we're gonna do. As adults, we don't